Now, this is something which is a very odd concept, but I want to teach everyone because there have been certain people who were about to be selected, but they did not know this and they got out of it. Now, what is wrong here? Please pay attention. It is concept being aware of selection process and the training to follow. Now, there are some people who walk into the SSB and they don't know what is going to happen next. Now, you have come here, suppose an interviewer is taking your interview and asking that, okay, tomorrow in GTO, what are the other activities you will have? Sir, I don't have any idea. Wrong. You should study. Net is there, other things are there. जो अवेयर पर्सन होता है उसमें ब्राउजिंग की आदत होती है, आप लोग में भी होती है. अगर आपके दिमाग है खोपड़ी में, आई मीन ये जो खोपड़ी मीन्स फिजिकल स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर एक दिमाग चलता दिमाग है, तो यू विल ऑलवेज हैव जिज्ञासा. उसके अंदर एक जिज्ञासा होगी, जगह पहुंचने से पहले नॉलेज लेने की इच्छा होगी. Whenever you have a mind, you will automatically be curious to know something. You would be wanting to know something. And when you will be wanting to know something and you have the resources, you will find out about that. So there are some people who are saying that they are very mindful, they are very intelligent, but they don't want to know anything and they don't know anything. And as a result of this practice of theirs, they land up into serious trouble. They land up giving zero answer. Now imagine the interviewing officer asking you, okay, tomorrow you are beginning with GTO. So do you know what are the different activities? Tell me. He says, sir, I'm sorry, I don't know. This is one of the most stupid answers. Now you will say, sir, this has not happened, so how do I know? You know that internet has a process. You know that everywhere books are there are different places, and you have come to give a serious selection process. So didn't you do any preparation? You should have done. तो ये पूछेंगे आपसे. They will ask you. Now you say, no, I have just come here, I will do whatever you tell me. This will look like an idiot. So they may ask you. Now next thing they ask you, where will you go for your training? I was very shocked. Many of my students who were going for India, I taught them everything. I never knew that they did not know the basics. They did not know the basics that they will go to India, they will study there in Khadakwasa, Pune for 3 years. They will do the graduation from there. When they pass out from there, after the 6th term, that is after 3 years, then they will go for 1 year to different respective academy in IMA, Air Force Academy, or INA, Naval Academy, respectively as per their choice, because India is a tricolor academy. That is, all the candidates, Army, Air Force, Navy are together practicing the same. So once they are doing all this, they come to know about it. And once they have found out, okay, this everywhere, and then they will get commissioned. Now that gentleman did not know that India is in Khadakwasla, Pune. He landed telling that India is in Lucknow, or one told it is in Bareilly, and they were not aware what will happen next. They were like technical entry scheme. People do not know that OTA is in Gaya, where they will be going. Now NCC candidates who do very less study, I am regularly telling you all guys, they do not know where is OTA Chennai. Where is IMA Dehradun? They don't know. Where is Indian Naval Academy Azimala? They don't know. What is INS Zamorin? Do you know what is INS Zamorin? It is a training ship that is called as Indian Naval Ship Zamorin. What is Zamorin? Zamorin is the name of the king who was there when Vasco da Gama arrived. Yes or no? In Calicut when he was there. So that is why his name has been used. Okay. So you don't know this. This is what makes it worst. You are not aware. Then you don't know, you would like to join infantry, artillery, other thing. You have no curiosity. Where will you join? Wherever? What is all this? Vague answers are not liked. Your workbook is to have clarity. What will you do? Where will you do? What else will you do? Why you will do? You have to give these answers. Is it clear? Everybody has to understand this. Once you do this, you are doing great wonders. So remember that these are something which you have to identify. And if you do this, you're going to do wonders. Wonders means wonders. But one of the people, I was surprised that they did not know all these basics. You should have a proactive strategy. Proactive माने पहले से ही आपकी एक रणनीति होनी चाहिए. मैं ये करूँगा, सोच रहा हूँ ये इसके सफल होने पे ये करूँगा. बैकअप प्लान भी होना चाहिए, पर होना चाहिए. जो चिंतन कर सकता है, the person who can think, the person who is planning to be a good officer and has a thinking capacity will do all this. And that is the beauty of it. So remember all this and prepare in advance. Remember all the different areas. Learn about. मैं वो तो मैंने पहले ही पढ़ा है that you should be aware of the armed forces. Where is the central headquarters? Where are the other headquarters? Where is the command headquarters? Central, Eastern, Western, Northern. Similarly in Navy, similarly in Air Force, you should be aware. Where are the training commands? You should be aware. What are the different regiments? If you just go into the website of the armed forces, you will find everything there. Enough. They are declassified. They are not documents which you should not know. They are aware. They want to ask you about all those Brahmos, Nag, everything they know. But now coming back to the training, if you are not aware of this, where will you go? What was the age criteria? Why did you not try earlier? Now there are some people who lie. Like I was appearing for NDA, but I became overage. Then they say, okay, what was your age? And when did you do that? And then they get trapped. So don't give all these silly answers. The officers who are evaluating are smart. They can identify. Sometime you tell that I gave NDA, but sir, I immediately was overage. They'll ask, okay, what was your age then? So you could have given. Then you say, no sir, but I was told. Now don't look all that stupid. Do your homework thoroughly. If you have done it, go back to it, revise it. And if you have not done it, then create it, do it. कई लोग ने जानते नहीं है, एन मौके पे झूठ बोल देते हैं. उनको लगता है आई बला को टाल दो, बस वही प्रॉब्लम कर जाता है. Now there are people who are service entry. They are asked ACC ज्वाइन करोगे या ये क्यों नहीं किया, वो क्यों नहीं ट्राई किया, तो उसके बाद उनके पास आंसर ही नहीं होता है. So these all become worst. Where will you go after you are selected? कई लोग एंट्री ट्राई कर रहे हैं, but they do not know where they will go after ACC, where they will go for training, yeah, where they will go for record officer training. They don't know. This is wrong. You should know. Is it clear? Understood? तो ये छोटा सा क्वेश्चन है, पर अगर नहीं मालूम होगा तो आपको शर्म आएगी और वो आपसे रुष्ट हो जाएगा, नाराज हो जाएगा कि आपकी जिज्ञासा शून्य है. You are not having any curiosity, you don't have any knowledge and you're bluffing, and that will be against your selection. So please do all this homework. Where you will go, what will you do, prepare that. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.